So thank you so much for having us today. As we begin, we think it's important that you understand the context for this project. Xavier College in Kew is in a period of enormous change. With its historic senior campus, while its historic senior campus has traditionally accommodated students from years 9 through to year 12, the college is in the process of restructuring its pedagogical approach to expand its offering at this campus to include students from year 7 and 8. And this process has involved the closure of its Kostka Hall campus in Kew and the relocation of a significant number of students. It has also involved the development of a new building for 500 students in year 7 and 8 on the senior campus, and this will open in 2024. But in the meantime, the college has needed a space to accommodate a small group of students in year 7 and 8 coming from the Kostka Hall until the new building opens. So the hunt has been on for an existing flexible space on the campus that will nurture a small group of young boys for the short term, but later transform into a high-tech space for the entire campus to benefit from. The only space that they could find was an existing subterranean basement, well hidden beneath this recent building here, a performing arts and science building by Peter Elliott. So while this basement had been set aside during the original build to be later fitted out as a music rehearsal space, it was found that it could not meet stringent acoustic requirements. It's restricted access to natural light, its relatively constrained proportions, a large concrete stair and incomplete excavation further constrained its use. Significant structural elements, exposed services and existing civil works were added complications to deal with. So to turn this space into a vibrant, flexible and nurturing teaching and learning space, we looked at each constraint as a true design opportunity. We dived into the college's Jesuit philosophy to inform our design. Key ideas included supporting each student's unique qualities, offering different perspectives on learning, making sure we could showcase activities to spark curiosity, and drawing from the Ignatian practice of discernment, which for us took the form of taking great care with every single design decision, ensuring we would minimize waste and prioritize sustainability in the design.
Sorry. In the most prosaic sense, Manresa meets the client's brief of accommodating 3 classrooms, informal learning areas and associated staff spaces, all woven within this constrained basement space, where such uses had not been previously imagined. However, Manresa completes this with a level of spatial sophistication, innovation, material detailing to support pedagogical outcomes, while ensuring the space could later revert to 2 classrooms, plus a large maker space at ground level in the near future. Our design introduces 2 classrooms suspended in a mass timber frame over a 3rd lightly framed teaching space and breakout areas. The near future version illustrates the removal of the 3rd classroom, allowing the lower level to be opened into a single space for maximum flexibility. As noted earlier, a key feature of the existing basement was a large concrete stair. While the expectation was that it should be retained, we found that it negatively impacted the usability of the space and the opportunity for circulation. Movement through the space is conceived of as a loop that allows students to move continuously around the space, offering different views of classrooms, passing display areas and shelves, their teachers, while also offering places to pause. At a ground level sitting stair or Juliet balcony overlooking the double height space near the main entrance. We work closely with the team at WSP to develop a mass timber structural frame and a CLT floor slab that hangs from the existing beams. These beams are strengthened with carbon fibre straps to increase their existing design capacity and to take the additional loads from the new teaching spaces. The clever engineering was seen as an unmissable teaching opportunity. Consistent with the project's pedagogical ambition, the college is hopeful that future engineers will be inspired by the unfinished suspended mass timber, the exposed cleats and bolts, and wowed by the black carbon on raw concrete. Services such as cables, conduits, and pipes are exposed, allowing them to capture increased height below slabs while seizing the opportunity to teach through the architecture and engineering design works. This honest expression remains a key feature of the design. The choice of locally sourced mass timber was important to us for its environmental benefits and acknowledgement of the underlying role that Manresa will contribute to in the discussion of technology and innovation within the campus's teaching program. It is well documented that students learn best when they are comfortable and that well-being is enhanced by access to nature, light, natural finishes, and biophilic design principles. Daylight and views to the trees outside are brought from above into the spaces through the double height breakout areas. Students can track the movement of the sun through the day as it casts shadows across the wall from morning to the late afternoon. Window frames are set outside the classrooms, layering building system upon building system. The effect almost dissolves the windows, with the surface helping to bring the natural light and nature into the interior spaces. Finishes have been carefully also selected to enhance student well-being. A palette of soft blues, rusty reds, and pale green creates a series of calming learning environments. Topographical patterns on the carpets further reinforce a connection with nature, balanced against the need for functional surfaces required for teaching. Whiteboards, digital screens, acoustical wall treatments, and pin-up areas. The physical expression of the material selections, light, and the acoustical experience in particular can only be accurately experienced once one is within the space. In recent years, students have selected lounge-like furniture at the Kostka Hall campus. In keeping with the Jesuit principles and indeed sustainability, it was decided that this furniture should be retained at Manresa. The outcome is that the furniture is familiar to the students, helping the college provide a new space that is also a home for them as they join the senior campus.
1 minute.
Thank you. The result is a comfortable space that nurtures each individual student while allowing them to collaborate and connect as a cohort. Manresa serves as a bridge or a pathway forward as Xavier College closes Kostka Hall and introduces Year 7 and 8 students onto the main campus, and it embodies Xavier College's Jesuit principles.
Thank you.
Thank you.